his voice crack. Wow, that never happens. Thank you so much for coming out, all family and friends of everybody in our Improv Level 1 class. They have worked very hard over the past 7 weeks, going from a lot of them with no background in theater or acting, anything like that, to some really amazing and talented improvisers able to do some amazing scene work. And they are so happy. We are all very happy and proud to share that amazing scene work with you. So in case you don't know, this is improv. So everything is made up on the spot. It's not like a stage play or something where there's a script that they're reading from and they memorize. They make up everything right here on this stage based on your suggestions. So if I were to ask you before a scene, what is your favorite thing to eat? This side of the audience, what would you say on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Potato chips!
Potato chips! Look, round of applause for potato chips. Whoa, what kind of potato chips?
Spicy.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. Cool Ranch is better, but that's okay. And if I ask this side of the audience what the name of your first car was, on the count of 3, you would say 1, 2, 3. Mercedes. Whoa, round of applause for that. That's pretty nice. And if I ask everybody here, the last word is Social Security, 1, 2, 3. No, you see, the things you don't answer. That's the thing, you don't want to give me that. So I can hack into one person's bank account. The rest of you pass that one. So help me out in introducing or calling our cast out here. They're an awesome, energetic group of students, but they need a little help. What we need to do, we're gonna take a little trip back to the 90s and do a little slow clap. Remember when they used to be in every movie? We're gonna start at a 5. This is like a 5. Now take it up to a 6. Go faster. A 7, you can start yelling. Yeah. Let's take it to an 8. You can start standing up. Take it to a 9. Let's take it to a 10. All right, can I get my press out of here? Let's introduce our students real quick. We have Steph! We have Patricia! We have Norma! We have Abby! We have Giuliani! We have Adam! We got Vanessa! We got Alberto! We got Camille! And we got Matt! That was for everyone. That was for all of you. That was for everyone. All right, Matt. Let's get right into our first piece. Can we get 2 actors out? Any 2 actors? Let's give them a round of applause. So Abby here, can I get a number? What is a number?
7.
7. I heard 7. You're gonna take on the pose of 7. What does a 7 look like? That looks like. Yep, that looks. Oh, there. Now it's a 7. Awesome. For Norma here, I'm going to need a sport like soccer or football or tennis. Awesome. So as if playing tennis. All right, let me get out of the way. So as if playing tennis and as if the number 7, they're not actually these things. The scene will be inspired by that. At any point, somebody on the back line can clap, yell freeze, tag them out, take on their position, and start a new scene. And that's why we call this tag freeze scene.
All right, stay still because I'm going to catch those spot effects. No,
Nope.
you have to stay still.
I didn't read the
they're going to
instructions.
pose on top of you.
So, hold on.
Freeze! You're sleepwalking again. Come on. Let's go back to your bed. Let's go back to your bed. Let's go back to your bed. It's okay. It's okay.
Freeze! The psychiatric unit is over here. You need a lot of help.
I need help?
Yes.
Are you going to play now?
No, but let's go. Let's go. I know you can do this. I've seen you in the gym. You got this. You got
You know I can't.
Strong. Just freeze. Thank you.
All right, do what you want. Give up.
Oh
That's
man.
all there is to it, man.
Long day last night, huh?
Well, all right, your turn.
All right. Oh, God. I knew I would get in.
Freeze!
I think you have just said, wait.
No, but
Just stretch it.
I only wanted to check.
Stretch it. No, don't move.
I came into the store just to buy shoes. I mean, don't can you get it?
So you're gonna tell me the truth, or I'm gonna tell
I swear, she's my coworker. That's all it is. She's my coworker.
you? For real?
Yes. Yeah, I would never.
Freeze! Please, can I borrow your dress? Oh my god, please!
Nope, I haven't worn it yet. And the last one, you got it all wrinkled with that.
That was not my fault.
Oh no, the dancing old.
Freeze or not!
We are not going to that swingers party. No way.
Zach Free! All right, let's get into our first scene. Can I get Steph and Avi here? Let's give a round of applause. Awesome. These two wonderful improvisers are going to do a first scene. We're going to be doing a series of two-person scenes throughout this whole show. This will be the first one. Can we get a location to help them out? What is the location? What's that?
Australia.
Where is it? Somewhere that can fit on this stage. So where in Australia?
A movie theater.
A movie theater, but in Australia. I'm assuming Sydney. I don't know. We're in an Australian movie theater, and this is going to be their scene.
Here, you have the kangaroo popcorn. Try it.
I already have popcorn. Wait, okay. Did you see the previews for this movie?
No, I don't know understand the accent.
It's in English, so.
Yeah, but
you
it's
just, like, follow
Australian English. So you know, I got lost.
along. So I heard
Yes, please translate
that
me,
this movie,
because-
that the director of this movie and the woman, they like got together in it.
What?
Yeah. It was really scandalous.
Yes.
Can I have some of your, give me your drink? Can I have a little
drink?
bit? Yeah. What is it? Is
A
it?
koala drink or?
No. Just, it's like soda. Wait, what is it? What is it?
Well, it's
What is it?
quiz koala.
Is it Sprite or Coke?
Sprite.
Sprite.
Please.
You're closer to the aisle. Can
You always do this, even
can you
in
just let me-
even the United States. Okay, hold on. What do you want?
Can I have a diet cherry Coke?
Diet cherry Coke.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
And if you want some too, can you just get 2 straws because you know.
Two.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't have to share. Yeah.
Sure, we share the airplane and the. Excuse me.
Wait, no, it's go that way.
Oh, that way.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Crazy. Go. Oh wait, and can you do you mind like also bring me a hot dog?
Sure.
Oh yeah, and I like ketchup
Sure.
and just like a spot
But-
of mustard. What?
We're in Australia. They don't serve the other.
How do you know?
Well, we asked before. Actually, do you have the credit card? I forgot.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Hey, we're American. Please. Oh, thanks.
Don't shush me. You're so rude. Shushing me.
Next time we should go to Canada. You're
I
better.
don't have a wallet. Just like
Okay, I'll wing it.
yeah.
Hey, 2 colas.
That was really fast.
Yes.
Did you remember the ketchup and the thing and the spot of mustard?
Of course. Hold on.
And scene! Give a round of applause. Let's keep these jokes up. So courteous. Next up, we got Nabil and Norma. Give them a round of applause. Awesome. Wow. What an entrance. to help them out, can we get a relationship that two people can have? Any relationship.
Brother, sister.
Brother and sister, awesome. This is gonna be their scene.
You're always getting me in trouble with mom and dad.
Of course, you break everything in the house. What do you want me to do?
How can you just take the blame for once? Just one time.
But you're doing the mistakes. Why do you want me to take the blame? You
Because
break
you're
the
the
stuff.
older brother. I'm your little sister. Remember when we were little, you told me you would take care of me all the time, and now you're like off to college and you think you're all good.
Okay.
Can you just tell
Okay.
me? Can you just
Go
tell-
break something and I will say
No,
it's
no,
me.
no.
Go!
Actually,
Go! I cannot break anything, so
no,
go!
no, no. Actually, can you just hide my stash? The stuff that I have in my room. Can you just hide that
What
in
do
your
you
room?
have?
It's just
Let me
a
see.
little bag.
Weed?
It's called tea. Like they call it a tea today. Just hide it in your room, and they're not gonna tell you anything because you're in college. I'm in high school, so.
So I can keep it for me.
We can share it after. Okay?
You
We
give
can,
it to
we
me
live-
or you want me to?
No, you hide it.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it.
Okay, but I don't want you to see what I'm gonna put
Okay.
it. I'm sure you're not
Okay,
gonna
okay,
try
okay.
to get it. You cannot watch.
All right.
Hey, turn your. I see you looking in between your fingers.
All right.
Okay, it's gone. So we don't need to say to the parents. It's okay. I'm not gonna tell them you're smoking weed
Alright.
at 9 years old.
Nice one, yeah.
They will not know this.
You know, I'm a 9-year-old in high school. I'm a little bit of a genius. So sometimes I'm bored.
It's probably the mushroom combined with the weed.
The mushroom you gave me last week. They were good.
Yes, yes,
They were good.
I know. That's why you.
Mom and Dad are coming.
Your brain
They're
is,
coming. They're coming. Mom, it's not me. He has it. Tommy has it. Mom, Dad, he has it.
I'm sorry.
Tommy, tell him the truth. Just tell him. Just tell him. Come on. It's okay.
Well, look what I had to take
They're not gonna believe
from
that.
Norma's room.
And scene! Give them a round of applause. Let's keep the show going. Next up, we got Alberto and Giuliani. Awesome. For them, let's get another relationship. What's another relationship two people can have?
Priest and nun.
Priest and nun. Very creative. Haven't heard that one. We have priest and nun. That'll be their inspiration and scene.
I'm very nervous.
You think you're nervous?
Yes.
I've got something I've got to share, and I'm not supposed to share, but I've really, really got to share.
Okay. But, like to me?
Somebody, I mean, can you keep it a secret? Because I'm supposed to keep it a secret. It was a confession, and I've
Who do
got
you
to
confess to?
No, I don't. They came and confessed to me, but I just can't keep this inside anymore.
Oh. Should I get like one of the older nuns? Because this is like still my first week, so I don't know if it's like my responsibility.
Well, you know, part of the training process to, you know, demonstrate that you can kind of keep things a secret.
Okay.
So,
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm all ears.
so, you know, Sister Susan, the one that's been working with you in
Do I
training.
like act like I can see you or not?
Yeah,
Like,
well, I
do act like I'm
mean, we're not like in.
Not like how. Okay, sorry.
No, we're just kind of having a conversation.
Right.
I'm just.
Conversation.
Yeah, conversation,
Okay.
right?
Sorry. Okay, yes. I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. Okay, yes,
Okay,
go.
so she told, I'm not supposed to say, but, so you know how there's the contest that all the nuns are having?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they're all trying to lose a cumulative amount of weight over the next 30 days.
Yes. I've lost 2.
You're doing excellent, by the way.
Thank you.
First week, we love it. You're good.
Thanks.
So, you won't tell the others?
No, of course not.
She had some carbs.
Oh.
Sister Mary?
No, Sister Susan.
Sister Susan?
Yeah. Did you see Sister Mary doing something?
No. No. I did not see anything. Oh my god, I just lied! Yes, I saw her. I saw her have bread. Oh my god, the best friend! I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
I'm
Apologize
so
to her.
sorry,
And
y'all. Who, her? I'm so confused. I so knew it was not meant for this, but mom
No,
told me
no,
that.
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's only your first week. It's only your first week, okay? And you know what? These things happen. We all make mistakes. I mean, I've made some mistakes.
Okay,
I'm not perfect.
right.
And I can't expect you to be perfect.
No, please don't.
But you haven't had carbs, have you?
No.
Okay.
Except for broccoli, but that's like a healthy carb.
No, broccoli's not. I thought that was like a vegetable.
It is,
Does
but
that
it's
count?
also a carb as well, because I looked it up, and I can also have that.
What about beans?
Beans?
Yeah, can we have beans?
I still have no idea.
And scene! Give them a round of applause. Awesome job. Next up, oh, sorry about that. Next up, we got Matt and Patricia! Okay, all right. While he's doing that, what's a location that could fit on this stage? Sorry, I didn't specify last time. That was miscommunication. What's a location that could fit here?
The Oval Office.
What's that?
The Oval Office.
The Oval Office. Another one. A kiddie pool.
A playground.
I like it. We'll go with kiddie pool. Cool. This is kiddie pool, and it will involve no heads of state. This is gonna be their scene, kiddie pool. Scene.
I guess I'm just gonna waddle in the kiddie pool.
I didn't know it was pool day. I didn't bring a bathing suit. Guess I'll just.
Don't act weird, man. I hate when you act weird. Like, we're just in a kiddie pool. Just act normal, you know? Like,
Oh, it's boiling hot.
enjoy it, you know?
Ew, why is it so
Miami.
sticky in here?
That's extra special Tuesdays.
Is this Jello?
You could say that.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
So let's just hang out in the Jello, and you know, all the kids are just enjoying themselves here.
Yeah,
And
I mean.
that pose is just not inviting for the little kids, though.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I shouldn't have worn these boxers.
No, not the right thing.
So, how do you know the kids?
Well, I'm a reg.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. That's why I said Super Sticky Tuesdays. It's a special treat.
Yeah, I just wandered in here and I heard that there was candy.
Very special candy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was figuring that out.
That
It
guy at
just-
the corner sells them.
It's just there's no kids around, and like, I heard this was like a kiddie pool.
No, that's the.
Oh, is it like a tax write-off?
Yeah.
You got a couple dependents.
It was part of mine, yeah.
Yeah,
Totally. Gotta
okay.
cheat the system, you know?
Okay, now the Jello's getting cold, and how is that worse? Like it's.
That's
feels
part of the
worse this way.
process. It gets cold, and then you kind of solidify in it.
Yeah, I was thinking that it's getting a little tough to move in here.
Yeah, but it's okay. Just embrace it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the more I think about it, the worse this is. I'm like trying to stay still. I don't know.
You do a good job, but you're kind of being weird too, and people are looking at you.
I knew I shouldn't have waxed today. It's like stinging,
Now
but
you
it's like
know.
tingling.
Right?
Yeah, it's a
That's
weird.
a very special phase that we just entered.
I'm just trying to act natural in here, but it's like all the kids are looking at me
Used to
funny
it.
now.
Yeah. I mean, you're like the first ginger they see.
And scene! Give them a round of applause. Awesome job. Next up, we got Adam and Vanessa. All right. Let's give them another location that'll fit on the stage. What's another location?
Hospital.
A hospital. Awesome. They are in a hospital. And scene.
She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it.
Okay,
She's
calm
not.
down.
She's not.
Okay, calm down.
Tell me she's gonna be okay. Tell me.
Sir, calm down. We are at the hospital, but I'm just here to deliver packages. So if you want, I can make a nurse.
But,
Okay, are you Adam?
we ordered. Oh my god, we ordered it like 4 days ago. You're only showing up. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. If she.
Sir, are you sure that you're in the right pavilion? You might belong to the other one over there. I can take you. Come on. There's a seat
No,
here.
no. Bath house. The bath. You have a bath towel order for Alicia, right? A bath towel order for Alicia. Check. Can you check it right? She is not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it.
Yep, here it is.
Great.
But it says that you, in order to receive the package, you have to sit down, sir.
I can't. I mean, I'll sign it. I have to sit down?
Yes, so you can sign it.
Okay. All right. What? So, can
Sure.
she is not gonna make it.
Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Do you remember where you are?
I'm in a hospital
Because of?
because Alicia needs bath towels.
And where is Alicia right now?
She's in surgery. 4th
Uh-huh.
floor. It's room 406.
Uh-huh.
She's. You don't believe me.
No, I do believe you. Completely. And I did believe you last
You think
week.
I'm making this up? You think I'm just making this up off the top of my head? Alicia's in room 406.
Sir, I don't
She's
get
had her
paid
gallbladder
$20 per
out.
hour
She needs
to put up
bath
with you.
towels. Amazon has the best prices. I'm sorry that they don't treat you well. The prices are really low. And the delivery is free. But like, if it's gonna take 4 days to get, we have Prime. We have Amazon
You know
Prime,
what?
and it's been 4 days.
I'm so sorry.
She is not
It's
gonna
just that
make
you're not
it.
a good tipper. Are you ready to tip me? And next time I will bring you the package sooner.
I don't care about next time, I care about this time. I'll care about next time, but right now it's now, and I care about this time.
Hopefully your medication will be here soon.
And scene! Round of applause. All right. Next up, we got Steph and Nabil. Let's keep it going. Another location. Another one.
The bar.
The Bar, a classic. This will be inspired by The Bar and scene.
So what's going on tonight?
You know, just putting out the vibe.
That's why you had won the bar?
Oh yeah,
It's for the vibe?
yeah.
You look so cool.
Thank you. So you gonna buy me a drink or what? Are you okay?
What do you want?
I'll just take straight vodka.
Vodka. Thank you.
My bar's over here. Why do you think I got my
It's from the waitress. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, okay.
It's not red wine, it's vodka. You drink it straight.
I like to sip my vodka. It's in the Russian tradition. You're not from around here. Where are you from?
No, I'm from France.
Oh.
We drink vodka like shots.
Oh.
We drink wine, you know?
That's so fancy. France. I've never been there before. Tell me about it.
Well, we have good food, nice
Cool.
people.
Cool, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm digging it.
Would you like to go maybe?
I'd love to go. Are you inviting me to go to France? Oh my god, when are we gonna do it?
No,
I don't work, I don't have a job, so I can go and I'm free anytime.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah! So do you want my phone number or what?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can
Listen,
start with social media
you
first.
just bought me a drink, and you invited me to go to France, and you don't even want my number. That means that you're gonna like just ditch me. Do you know how hurtful that is?
No, calm down.
You said you wanted to date me.
Okay,
You
give
said
me
you
your
wanted
phone.
to
Give me
take
your
me to a
number.
date
Give me
to
your
France.
number. Give me your number.
Well, I don't know if I want to give it to you now.
And scene! Next up, we got Patricia and Alberto! Give them a round of applause. Let's give them a relationship. What is a relationship? Two people can have. Any relationship will do.
Okay.
Husband and wife classic. This will be inspired by husband and wife and scene.
Are you doing the dishes? What are you doing?
No, I'm cooking eggs.
You're cooking eggs? Do you
Yes.
mind making me one?
Can you bring me an egg to make for you? And I'll crack it.
What the fuck do you have in front of you?
I've got the ones I'm eating.
Here are the eggs. I wanted Benedict though.
Shh.
Benedict. But not like you did last time where it was pretty much like a vomit of eggs. Like I want actual eggs with the hollandaise sauce
Okay.
and everything.
You're getting the egg that just went into my frying pan with the shell that fell in after it. So it'll be a little on the crunchy side.
That's not what we agreed. And if you remember, this is like your time to cook and my time to give the orders. So you just gotta, you gotta. Because if not,
Bring me
we're
another
not gonna
egg.
have sex tonight. And
Well, it wasn't that good last night anyhow, so. Anyhow, bring me another egg.
Another one?
I just
What are we
ruined that
doing?
one.
Like, okay, fine, another egg.
Yeah. And now a pot, because I'm poaching it in order to make eggs Benedict.
Absolutely, a pot.
Great.
There you go.
Hey, can you put some water in it, please?
Dear Lord! Okay. So, I'm just gonna watch you do it.
Yeah. Well, right now we're both just sitting here watching a pot
Well,
boil, and you know what
we
happens.
can watch 90 Day Fiancé later.
I
And
hate
get
that.
frisky.
Oh.
Well, since you put it that
I
way.
know, right?
What if we skip breakfast and no,
And Benedict
I've got
does
it.
that to me, you know. You should know this by now.
Well, so I don't know how to make hollandaise sauce. That's the only thing. I mean, you asked me for
Babe.
hollandaise, and I don't really know what to do with hollandaise.
Well, the next time get the store-bought one. Because at least you could do something right. And
Okay.
Get the store-bought one.
There you
One
go.
thing.
You're always telling me I do things wrong. And then you expect me to be in the mood later, right?
Tell me
After
you
breakfast.
Tell me you did one thing right now.
Apparently nothing. I never do anything right.
Exactly, but that's why we get along.
You know what? I'm losing my appetite.
No, you
Yes.
don't say that.
You're
You want
always
me to
picking
take
on me that
over?
way.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All yours.
So, I mean, it's not that hard.
Is the water boiling?
Almost there.
Uh-huh. So you're just watching the same pot boil.
Clearly, because you're not providing me with any entertainment, so I have
Some entertainment?
And scene! Give them a round of applause. Next up, we got Matt and Norma. Awesome. Let's get another relationship. What's another one? Realtor. Just realtors? Realtors. Two realtors. That's.
And home buyer.
Oh, okay. We're adding. Oh, here we go. A realtor and a home buyer. Why not? Realtor and home buyer, and this is their scene.
All right, sir. You're in luck today. This is the best house in town. It just came on the market. Let me show you. This is gonna fit your bachelor style, you know. Look at that. Look at that.
Huh, so it has a door.
It's not just the door. It's like a door custom size to your height.
Wow. Well-
Shaped like you, like this.
Good. I
So
like.
you just open and just slide it.
Yeah.
You're smooth like that, right?
Yeah.
Let's try. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a weird door. Could I get a different one?
We can change it. It's customizable. We can talk about the details later.
How many
Let's
rooms
get
are in
inside.
How many rooms are in here?
Didn't you ask for 7?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, one for every day of the week. That's right. Yeah, this will be my Monday room.
Yes.
Tuesday room, don't go in there. Okay, and bathrooms?
The bathroom 7. Bathroom
7 with the.
Yes. You said, that's why you.
Damn.
That's why it's the
shitting
only
all
one.
day.
Well, I didn't know about that request, but you know, it's the,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
only one in town that has 7 bathrooms and 7 bedrooms and a weird customized.
Yeah, this is a very niche market that I'm looking at right now.
But since you're
But the location though, terrible.
well,
I love it. Yeah, no, nobody's gonna come out here. I'm gonna be all by my lonesome. There's the one guy that just keeps staring through the window at us.
Well,
and
that's we can take care of the neighbor. Don't worry about it. I have contacts.
Yeah, we might need to take him
I
out.
have the contacts here if you want to do an offer. It starts at $1 million.
Million.
Yeah.
Do you take checks?
Yeah, for down payment. 20% down?
20% of $1 million, that's like $15.
You just made your first million last year, and now you're like
Yeah, I know, but the first million's the hardest one,
Yeah.
and I'm not really. I got $1 million.
You're attached to your money?
Yeah, I have the $1 million check. It's big, and I don't know how to. I don't have a bank that's big enough to take a big check.
I can take care of that. Give me that check. I'll work for that. Look, the house comes already furnished. You get to keep all this furniture. For $1 million, this is a deal. You're not gonna get anything like this, right?
But all this furniture sucks.
But you love it.
Damn, you got me. You're
It's scene! Give it up for that. Next up, we got Giuliani and Vanessa! Give them a round of applause. What's another relationship? What's a relationship we can have?
Landlord and tenant.
There's a theme! Alright, landlord and tenants will be their inspiration. Scene.
So, what do you think? This is a perfect place to live your college years.
Yeah, totally. And what is the rent?
It's 1,800.
18. Okay.
I can definitely make that work.
Oh, let me tell you something. When I used to live here, I used to charge on Saturdays, and I will make that money in one night.
Oh.
You know, with the parties, you're gonna enjoy this place. You're gonna love it.
Wow.
I spent like 7 years in college. just
You'd
because
like
of that.
rent it out.
Not really. I had some home shows happening.
Home shows. Do you still have home shows?
No, not anymore. You know, life happens.
So it's like normal now. Okay.
But you're gonna love the place. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
If you tear it apart, I couldn't care less because it's my husband. So, you know.
Okay. Got it. Getting the history now. And so for the studio, it's still 1,800, or can it be like less? Because I wanted to get the 1 bedroom, but if it's also going to be the 1,800, that I really can't afford it right now. But if you do the studio at like a discounted price, I'll try to do that right now.
Definitely, we can do the studio. It will be like a $1,500 deal.
15.
But I need 1 weekend of the studio available for somebody else to use it.
Every weekend?
No, 1 weekend out of the month.
For what?
Well, we don't do home shows. We do studio shows now.
Studio shows?
Yeah.
Are you like showcasing my apartment, or are you using it for like stuff that I really don't want to know about?
Do you really want to know about it? Are you really ready for the truth?
Not if my stuff's gonna be there. Are you like Airbnb-ing it out? Is that because I thought it would be fine? I'll just take my stuff.
Yeah,
and go to my
by
friend's
hour.
house.
By hour. Airbnb by hour.
Okay, so this is not gonna work. Do you have like something, another property somewhere? Does your
Sure.
husband
Let me
own-
show you the another studio that I have.
Oh my god.
Like, it's this one right here.
Okay, this one's nicer.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just that
And you still do studio shows here?
Not if you pay 1,800.
So 1,800, I get a place of my own. Okay.
2 blocks from the college, and I mean, I don't know if this place is good for you because this is for people that actually go to college and have a nightlife, a real life, not all about study.
Okay, so I'm buying my own place now. I'm renting it, whatever, to have my own space. And so you want me to also share it with I have no idea who. 1 weekend out of every month. And you still not giving me a more discounted rate than 1,500 for a studio. It's about 400 square feet. I've been to IKEA. Can't fit much in there. Okay.
Girl, I don't know how's your school, but when I used to go, I used to share my bed every night with someone different.
Alright, let's get Abby and Adam out here. And Adam, there he is. Alright, for this last one, can I get a location? What is a location that could fit here? What's that?
Plane.
Plane! On a plane, and scene. Go for it.
Is it a seat? What is your seat?
It's 13A.
13A.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got B?
Yeah.
Probably that one.
B following A.
I think so.
Okay. Are you sure?
I mean, if we have to look at the little picture on the thing.
Yeah, please. Is that right? I cannot.
Yeah,
That
right there.
high.
Right there is A next to the window, and B, and then
Okay.
the I.
All right, sure. So, you sit first or I sit first?
I mean, I think it's probably easier if I go in first.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. That's your problem because I can.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yes. Some advantage finally.
So.
So are we
Cool,
going to
we're cool,
be?
We're cool then. We're cool.
Sure.
Good.
Are we going to be fellow riders then? Fellow passengers?
Yeah. Yeah, fellow riders.
All right.
You good?
Yeah. Well, a little bit anxious and nervous.
Why? Because you bought the cheapest ticket you could?
Yes. That's why they gave me seat B. But don't worry, my psychiatrist says
Yeah, I'm not worried.
with all the medications, I'm under control. Just.
That's good.
Oh,
Man.
hold
That's
on,
good.
hold on.
That's good.
Hold on. I need to give you some instructions first.
I'm sorry. What?
I need to give you some instructions first. So, my psychiatrist says
You're the flight attendant?
no, I'm not. But
Then I don't need instructions.
all right, so you will suffer the consequences then. But just in case of an emergency, you see this yellow pill every 5 minutes. You have to give me one, just in case, I get too nervous. Because the last time I was arrested for killing someone. But I'm off parole. Oh, what is this blue light?
No.
And scene! Give them a round of applause. All right, now let's get our entire cast out here one last time. Give them a round of applause. They've done amazing all night. Seriously, they're just killing it. We're gonna give you one last thing before the show's over. Oh. But it does have to end eventually, unfortunately. Let's do one last thing. Can we get 2 actors out? Let's give them a round of applause. We got Norma and Abby. And let's just get, we've been asking for a lot of locations and relationships. What's an object? Any object.
A sphere.
Beach ball.
Oh, wow. So we narrowed in. All right, beach ball. That's going to be our object. That'll inspire this first one. This is going to be our lightning round. Scene.
It's a beach ball. Good sound.
Well, it's that any drama school, so remember.
Come on. All right. Twice. It's not here. You tired already?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take that down.
You know me
Let's take the
already.
paddles. Let's take the paddles.
The paddles.
Yeah.
All right. To paddle the ball?
No. To play.
Oh.
Come on.
It's my first time in the beach.
All right.
All right.
I'm tired. All right.
So, that was very fun, actually. I enjoyed
You chose the
this.
beach. You chose the beach for a date.
I don't know why.
It's so weird. Like, I know I said in my profile I like long walks in the beach, but this is not what I meant.
And scene 2 more.
So I guess we're here, right?
Yeah. Do you think there's anywhere we could take a nap?
I mean, we're at the
It's been-
we're at the racetrack right now.
Yeah, I know. But I think it's the white noise of the like all the cars just going around. It's just kind of
Yeah,
like
just
putting
like-
me in like a place where. I mean, that was a lot. It took us a long time to get here.
Yeah, you'd think everybody would be driving faster to get to the NASCAR place. No, it's not like that, huh?
No, I mean, before before we just watch them waste more gas, like, could we, like, is there a place we could just lay
The
down?
thing is, I'm trying to get one of these double XL girls here, see if they want to party.
And scene 2 more!
When's your break?
My break starts now.
Great, let me know when you're done. Are you seriously working out on your break?
Well,
After a 12-hour shift, you have that much energy?
if I go home and I've been getting like a lot of, flack at home because I haven't been sticking to my diet.
Okay.
And so I'm just trying to burn some extra
Or
calories
were
in the
you
middle
doing
of my,
like the rings thing on your watch?
what ring thing?
Never mind. I had like a Fitbit and I was using it for a while, but then like I stopped.
I lost count. Can you?
You want me to count?
There you go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
This is
4.
exhausting.
Are you done? 5, 6.
I have a 47-minute break.
And scene 2 more!
Do you think Mom will mind?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it's a good idea. Because I think it's like the last time you were trying to chase that albino hamster around, feeding it carrots to try to get it to be orange, and I didn't think it worked.
Yeah, maybe I try to paint it this time.
Yes! Yes! What color should we do it?
Orange.
I
Like, it's my favorite color.
That's true. But can I do polka dots?
Okay, but how do we do?
Well, you're the base, so you start.
Let me think about this.
I mean,
I know.
no?
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's do it,
Yeah, okay, okay.
Just have to find
Get
one
the-
now, and maybe we go to Home Depot to buy some paint,
Yeah.
some spray, right?
I mean,
It's gonna
just
be easier
look at
to.
him. He's just like aching for that orange
Yeah, I
and
see.
polka dots.
Sounds
And
really
we're
good.
gonna
So,
name him afterwards.
I don't know, Orange Theory or something like this, right?
Scene 2 more!
Welcome to the theater. Today we are here to learn about improvisational comedy. You, what is your name? Why are you here? What is your
Girl,
inspiration?
when you invite me out to cash up, you never told me that it was for this.
We are here to learn about our emotions and to express them out. What makes you feel? Don't you want to discover?
This is because I borrowed your clothes without asking you for permission.
Yes, damn it! Why do you always have to go into my closet? Oh my god!
Could you let it go? That was like 6 years ago. You invite me out to have a nice moment, and then you bring me here and with the whole just because of a clothes.
You know I'm into the dramatics and the theatrics. And you ruined the thing that you borrowed from my closet 6 years ago. Why you gotta be like that?
I swear to God, I will never do it again for the rest of last month.
And scene 2 more! We got a little extra time. Let's squeeze one more.
I'll run it. I'll run back.
Am I behind you?
Oh my god!
Improv.
Improv.
All right. So, how many did you say you had?
5 or 6.
6.
Or 5. I haven't counted recently.
Wow.
So about 5 or 6.
You took 6 rum and cokes to the dome. You're crazy.
No, I have a high tolerance.
And scene 2 more!
It's a pretty high tolerance, man. I don't know how you're doing it. Really?
I'm not telling. My secret.
I already figured it out.
Bro, you always figure it out, man. You always. I can't get anything on you, man.
I did.
Tell me, how did you know? How did you know? How? How?
You told me.
Scene 2 more! We'll do a 3-person, why not? Alright, 2, that's fine. Keep going.
Hi, doctor. What's up?
I'm here.
You are, man. This is like the 10th time you're
You're
here.
so casual.
You know, because they call me like the fun doctor.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're like, I'm a friend too. And it's like your 10th time
That's why I love
here.
you. That's why I
I
love you.
know. So what is it
So I
again?
called the pharmacy and I needed to refill my prescription and they said no,
mhm,
that I have to go and see you again. I call your office and they told
Screw
me
that prescription.
Yeah.
You know it's not going to you, right?
placebo effect.
Totally placebo effect. Like what
knew
you
it.
really, really need
What?
is just a bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will do wonders for that migraine of yours that you keep complaining
Oh, okay.
about. Yeah, I do.
Scene 2 more!
So thank you so much. I can't believe that finally you got my message and took me out of the house.
Yes, thankfully we have to thank actually the post office. They were efficient.
What do you mean?
This time for the message. Yes. They delivered it fast, but
Abby, I thought that you were taking me out finally, you know, to do something different, to get out of the routine. You know, this, us, working things out, getting out of routine, you know, not the same all the time, me talking all the time, doing everything for both of us. You get what I mean? That you are actually thinking of putting something else in this relationship.
so you talk more than I do.
Scene 2 more!
So, shall we go? Are you ready?
Yes.
You sure you're ready?
Do you want to look ready?
Yes, because every time you change your mind, once we get out, you're like, oh no, I forgot this, I need to make this, I need to change that.
Uh-huh.
You good?
Keep
You sure?
talking, yeah, keep talking.
I mean, after 10 years, I know the stuff, right? So I just want to make sure. You good? You sure? Your bag?
Check my
Everything.
bag one more time.
Fine.
Okay. Your phone, your 6 phones, everything. Your status is updated.
Watch
You're
it.
good?
You better. What have I told you?
Okay.
Oh, my lipstick, my wallet. Okay, fine, I'm ready.
Wait, I'm waiting for my wife on social media.
And scene